Hi, this is meteorologist Steve Pelletieri, and I am the weatherman. Thanks for checking into weathermanpod.com. And we're looking at the weather situation for this first day of March, beginning of what we call meteorological springtime, because the sun rises earlier, sets later, gets higher into the sky, and each and every day through this month of March, we get about 3 minutes more of sunshine. And of course, it depends on where you are in the country. To the south, a little bit less so. To the north, even a little bit more than almost 4 minutes across the northern latitudes. But weather situation for this Friday, first day of March, does show some heavy stormy patterns off to the west coast, and the mountains, the Rockies. Looks like stormy pattern to the end of February and beginning of March for the west coast, inland to the Cascades, the Sierras, and the Great Basin and Northern Rockies as well. Very heavy snows are likely through the Sierra Nevada, while lower elevation, heavy rains expected around coastal California to the coastal Pacific Northwest, including Portland and up in the Seattle area. Those heavy rains are expected from the central Gulf Coast across the southern Appalachians and into the mid-Atlantic states. It's another area of low pressure that's forming just around coastal Texas and heading towards the northeast, so it looks like rainy weather for the Carolinas and some rainy weather for Saturday, the first weekend of the month of March. So looking at the aviation weather situation at the airline hubs across the nation, first to the number one airport in the nation for arrivals, departures, and activity, and that's Atlanta. We're looking at overcast and rainy weather, so there will be some delays in and out of there. Nothing major, but because of, lower ceilings and visibilities, that will almost cause at least a half hour to 40-minute delays in many inbound and outbound from the Atlanta Hartsfield area. Charlotte also looking at overcast and rainy weather. South Florida, not bad. Miami should be fair. Also at Fort Myers at Southwest County Airport, we're looking at generally fair skies in those places at RSW. And also looking around Texas, the weather situation has improved. They had the rain yesterday. Both Houston and Dallas-Fort Worth are looking pretty good. Right now, Denver okay, but those big storms are moving into the Rockies and should be arriving in the Denver vicinity. That'll be sometime on Saturday. But it looks like fair skies for both Chicago, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Rainy weather up in the Pacific Northwest and Seattle. Weather for the Northeast corridor, although a sunny day for this first day of March, it looks like what we're going to get into is clouds on the increase overnight tonight, and that will bring us some rain. Now, that rain may start as a little mixture of some snow and sleet across the Poconos of northeastern Pennsylvania, the higher Catskills, maybe the Finger Lakes region, and also the Berkshires and southern portions of Vermont and New Hampshire as it starts, but then eventually going over to some rainy weather as a very mild flow heads to the northeast. And that means sunshine, 40s to near 50 on Friday. High temperatures also near 50 degrees, but with rainy weather on Saturday, but then it all moves offshore. Lots of clouds with temperatures mild, 55 to 60, well above normal on Sunday and Monday in the Northeast corridor from D.C. to the Boston area. I'm meteorologist Steve Pelletieri, and I am the weatherman. Thanks for checking in to weathermanpod.com. Next update on Saturday. Have yourself a great day. Enjoy your Friday.